Other people could see how hurt I was, and I didn't want anyone to see, to be able to tell that I was hurt, so I just tried to do the opposite, I didn't care about anything, and it worked. People believed that I didn't care.
You learned to do it quite well.
Yes.
Hey Carl, sorry for cutting you off later and dropping the stream conversation halfway. Wasn't sure what to say. In those situations, you don't have to say anything. Just vibe, bro. I should apologize because I'm already on edge as is from having to deal with the shit I did yesterday. I shouldn't be an excuse for a reason, but it's the understanding. The non-corrupted mirrors. Type does not matter in level. Dual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I can check. Non-corrupted, non-mirror. Okay. Cool. 7, 8, 9. On that one. Also on that one. Also on that one. Also on that one. Or that one. 11. 12. Sure. Not exactly sure we wanted with it, but oh. Go check this. I can't imagine this is still the same price. No, it's gone significantly down. Jewel like this should just be automatically expensive because this is a claw jewel with crit and multi, which should be perfect for my build. I wouldn't see a world where a person would not want to try to take that, but then again, it would have been devalued over time. I might need to wipe out these two because they're just not selling well. These aren't selling at all. Just have to clear them out, keep the corpses and marks, and just start alting the shit. I'll give it like till after Christmas to sell. If they don't sell after then, I'm gonna just nix the entire fucking page. Back to what I was saying. Also, hello. Hello. Hi. I forgot to change the thing. I'm already on edge as is when dealing with this button. When dealing with people that code the streams to cause problems or with interruptions in the middle of a broadcast. I think that's the first time I've actually I've done a mute of something like that during the middle of something. I just want my shows to move quicker. I don't want to have to fucking stand and rant on the topic and the subject forever, because when I have somebody there that's a guest, I need the shit to move quick. And while, like, having people freely speak in the microphone is a thing that I want to have, usually it's with the emphasis that it's, like, on the topic and subject matter. And even if you throw out random jokes and memes, it's, like, on pace. Conversational skills, definitely a thing that's good, but everybody interrupts everybody in the middle of a sentence, but it's gotta be, you gotta know what it is in mind that you're contributing, because I don't want to just get people comfortable with that they can just say any random shit, because I think that's something that I had a problem in the past. I don't know, but it's all good. It's all good. Jesus Christ, I need to start taking more naps. Also, happy Box Day to everybody. Even if you don't celebrate Box Day, I don't know if I'll be live. If I am, we'll find out day of. But I don't have anything as an event planned for Boxing Day Eve or Boxing Day itself. Carl, are you a fan of horror? I'm a fan of my moderator, yes. Unless you mean the genre, in which case, not exactly. Depends. I'm very much a person who likes dark fantasy. It really depends on the franchise and whether or not it's being done well. I don't like horror as a genre per se. I don't dislike it. I don't have I don't have a significant pull of an affinity towards it. When I buy a horror game, it's usually because reasons. What is Boxing Day? Boxing Day is Christmas. That's Boxing Day. No, it is a word for Boxing Day. Boxing Day is a word for Christmas. That's what it means. I'm saying Happy Christmas to everybody beforehand. Isn't the day before Christmas? No, I was told that that's an alternative way to say Boxing Day. That's what I was told. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody will correct me on that. Now, I was told Boxing Day is an alternative way to say Christmas, which is also an alternative way to say Xmas. Because it all comes in a box. I already got a gift for Boxing Day from my wife. Now we need to buy who a new pie. Like that. Makes everything more simple as well as it could. Mostly. Hello, Horde. Welcome back. Really, a pre-Christmas, the day after Christmas, you give gifts to people in need. I don't know. Okay, I stand corrected. Still, happy holidays, etc. to everybody. At least in my household, I was told Boxing Day is fucking Christmas. I don't know. What it is. As I slowly pull more of my hair out. Thought it was about the sport of boxing? No. No. If only it was an American tradition of giving the gift of these hands to somebody. Some people who need to catch them would be catching them a lot sooner. I can tell you certain I have plans for the new year, but I'm not gonna tell y'all. So I'm just gonna figure it out and find out. It's better that way. It's more funny that way, actually. In before latency. In before latency. Increase effect. Sure.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Surely my offset of how I gain charges from crits will offset that debuff. Yeah, don't beat yourself up too much, bro. Like, you are fighting up against mitigating circumstances, so you should not feel too bad. I appreciate you wanting to be better on the microphone. That I do appreciate. But don't beat yourself up too much. Oh, Lord of mercy, it's a shotgun when it's got speed. Ah! Latency. The fuck would that come from? It's like the latency came out of nowhere specifically to kill me. Still, I need that picture. Do I keep my buff? Yes, I do. That's not fair. Where did that lag spike come from? I don't even have dropped frames from that time, so it was server side. What the fuck caused my lag spike?
My mana is gone.
Wow. Because of the amplifier, it goes all the way to 100%. Based. It's like having the effects of a crit shrine. Please die, Slayers, confuse. Yay, I got my own reverse incursion. Run up, get all the other ones. Let's not kill me with an Ice Nova. Sure. Again, let's not kill me with an Ice Nova. Okay, let's say Caustic Ground. Y'all are using the relay actually pretty frequently. Was there an alternative to you guys using the relay, or... I'm not saying you guys shouldn't use the relay. I'm just saying I have never seen a lot of you guys talk from inside of Discord this frequently. But that is indeed what I put it there for. That was indeed what it was put there for. Firestorm probably could have killed me there if that had hit me a little bit harder. That is definitely a player effect. exile effects. The point of my testing is beginning to wane on me as it affects my fucking leveling amounts, but I've done almost enough testing that I think I have enough data. I can stop just fucking juicing it. This is a very bad item. Realistically, Carl, you just need to get better and stop dying. That's all you need to do. You just get stronger, forehead, so you can be able to go to Rin Tone's forehead. Just get Easy Divine's forehead. Like, stop being a loser, stop being a bad, just get better, forehead. I have to remind myself I'm doing this so that I have a 4% chance to get an operative strongbox. That's why I'm running these on top of the ability to test whether or not they will be viable. Sure, I'll take that. What I could actually do, now that I think about it, if I end up getting white maps that can't be re-rolled, I should just drop them into the map and just run them straight up. Because white map juicing should be just fine. You know, hard marks roll equal good. Equal great. I do need to stop dying. Hands on, you're very busy. I appreciate you came at all. Oh! Stagnation juice. Here we go. Ready to get one shot by Beyond. I hate myself. What's that? That's a different correlation of webbed. That's not the effect of web that I'm used to seeing. I could barely tell that was the primal. She was overcovered with fire. These are not great. These are super not great. Nearby explosives explode in the war cry, dealing 3% of the life is physical. True. This and this. Power charges are easy to get on a spell build. Energy shield is easy to use if you're using corpses to sustain with offerings. And exploding with war cry is not hard.
Keep learning.
Now the problem is I have to memorize where I went. Alright, I'm ready to get my shit pushed in, Mr. Cole. Hey yo, Scout.
Hail.
Let's not brick my map and make it immune to chaos. That would suck.
You out of your misery.
Come on. Slowly die over time, please.
I'm not up to that just yet. My mana is gone.
Glorious.
So definitely cannot put this with that either. God damn. There are so many mechanics that you can't juice! I swear, the only builds that are going to be able to win with this are the ones that have the highest level of fucking takedown. Someone throwing everything out, throwing daggers out of me, yeah. I was killing everybody with my poisons. They were bleeding right, killing everybody. They were dying all around me tonight. Stabbing everyone with my fucking daggers. My fucking loot, bruh. Give me drops, give me drops, give me loot, bro. Time to get it paid, ho. I need my divine so much. Give me love and give me love, yeah. Give me loot, baby, give me money. Give me something. Give me money, give me all your loot, baby, now. Speaking of loot, the scout. There's no way that this is fucking... Well, no, it's exalted, so I guess actually that makes sense. No, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. I keep remembering, players like me value Divines and Exalteds more than the actual player base does, because they don't value Exalteds at all. And I did not upgrade that chest. Could have been a Divine, Carl. I'm pretty sure I should have a lightning coil by now. I've seen that card multiple times between here and Jungle Valley. Alright, Carl. Upgrade. On screen first. Upgrade. Scour. Alk. Corrupt. Very based. The thing. Everybody. Fuck them pipes up, Carl. Well, thank you, Grave. I will fuck the pipes up. I really just wish Marcus was here in the mapping phase. I think he has to work, which that's fine. Wish I could have convinced more people to play. Okay. I did my best. I'm going to probably make a guide for this league just about my experiences with trying to juice this mechanic and find what it pairs best with.
My mana is gone.
Oh, there goes a spike flag. I'm actually surprised that Grace didn't come to today's versus chat, but she probably had to go to class. So. Ooh, rarity. Give me a divine. Give me a divine. Give me a divine. Give me a divine. Another latency spike. Killed by latency. What a wonderful experience. Look at that spike. Look at that spike. For no reason. Am I even able to finish my map and move to another game? Because it's still just spiking for no fucking reason. I'm looking at it spiking for no fucking reason. That's what I was saying. In order for you to go in, you need to go to the side room. I'm moving people in now. Also, at the top of the new year, we have to change up the rules, because remember how before we have a bunch of rules inside the rule channel about joining the voice calls? We're going to start enforcing those at the beginning of the year, starting with paid role, the way that it was always intended to be, which is that if people who want to have immediate jump-in access have to pay for it. Something that I did not want to do and was very resistant to, but ultimately, common sense, logic, and having to be fucking safe, as revealed, I have to have. Because if I don't, it causes a problem. Died on you. 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 I wish that I didn't have to have paid tiers, but one, money. That's the first reason, to be serious. Money. The other reason is less important than the first reason, which was the reason that started because of Witch of the Woods. Which is, if people try to use my show opportunity as basically a way to fuck around with my live show experience, which ultimately will bring my channel down, I have to start playing rules and having standards. And as my mods, at least mod is demonstrating, we have to start being very heavy-handed. Make sure shit has a smooth experience. I need versus chats to move quickly and be a smooth experience.
I'm not up to
This one's gonna take a while. Oh, they didn't kill me. Lost all my experience again. Unhappy. Yeah, number one, we have to start having rules implemented, because as I become bigger and more popular with the shit that I do, there are more and more people who are showing up after the fact from streams from the last days that have been demonstrating a willingness to try and interrupt and fucking harass the chat as well as harass the stream. So I have to start locking shit down more. That's just the common nature of the problem. Second thing, we need to have people paying for them to have immediate jump-in access, because the vetting system needs to be implemented, because too much shit has been happening. And for me, too much is in a year, I have 3 broadcasts that either don't go well or get derailed, or are threat of a person trying to fuck it up behind the scenes because they are not getting what they want. And thirdly, money. In that order of descending importance. And even if they were to pay money, that does not give them the ability to just jump in and start saying anything they want to. Especially if they use extreme rhetoric. Those are the main 3 things that are causing it, and it will happen at the new year. There will be a new role that will be added to the server, and I'll have to do things for it. I did not want to have to do it that way, but that's what I'm going to have to start doing. Ever since I've got married to my wife, shit's got to get more serious and be treated more serious. It's not like it's going to be business, 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 business. But today's flow of conversation is pretty much on point to exactly how I want it to be. Stream wasn't over 8 hours. We had the points prepared and ready. Guests showed up within a seeming amount of time. Got through the topics as best we could. Kept the conversation going as best we could. More or less what I want. Is the game going to behave, or is it going to give me more latency drops? Because I swear if it gives me more latency drops, I will molt. I will molt. Okay, I used all of the cascading. What I have right now, Delve? Will you cooperate, Delve? There's looking some mighty lag spikes you got there, bro. If you have any more questions you'd like to ask me, comments, questions, concerns, I would suggest voicing them while the topic is fresh in my mind. Because I will literally forget all of this later. I have it written down in a notepad file alongside the same file I used to update the femdom stories, but between those and everything else, you're going to hear and see some new shit coming through the new year. Is the general answer, I would say, for now. There you are, hiding from me. I have no darkness resistance. I'm level 1, worm scale, a little bit weaker than dragon scale. Latency spikes back again. And yes, somehow that's not affecting my shit. Yes, it would be only the broadcasting channels. Yes, it would be only the broadcasting channels. Green Room would not be affected, Fried Chicanery would be affected. If there were to be things that would have more structure that would be on air, they'll more than likely be occurring from now on inside of Fried Chicanery. The green room of Fried Chicanery of the broadcasting section will be unaffected. Colored memes will be unaffected. The gaming voice channels will be unaffected. This is only for the broadcasting rooms that will be on air. Anything that has to do with my microphone being open and hot, I'm going to quite literally be controlling it. Top down because I have to. Because the biggest consequence that caused that to be an issue is Spider Monkey Man. Yeah. If there's anybody you want to put anything particularly on the center of, let's not break the bottle, Carl. We paid good money for this. Which is to say, Nick paid good money for this. If there's any one person that made me believe that I need to have to do that, it's Spider Monkey Man. The fact that somebody would be so callous as to take risks with my channel and then can't even stand consequence for what they said and did, what else am I supposed to do? Ultimately, really, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to let him just do that? I'm supposed to forgive him and be like, hey, no, bro, there's no, I have to ban him. And then afterwards, I have to make an example and never allow it to happen again. That's just the natural reaction, what has to happen there. Because of his actions, everybody else has to suffer. But at the same time, it's something that I calculated in my head might possibly happen at some point in time. I just did not know when it would happen, where it would happen, how it would happen, and what form it would take. So the more people do shit like that, the more I have to do things to protect myself. Myself and my channel. There will inevitably be people who are claiming he's only doing it for the money, and they'll look back at this recording and say, see, he didn't do it for money! But it's like, I want to have the ability to, like, grow. I want to have the ability to broadcast. I can't do that if my channel is locked and my channel is also banned off multiple platforms. Because every single time I go live, somebody decided to spew the I'm 400% inward song. I literally can't. I just can't. Like, I don't care how cucked you say that I am. It has nothing to do with cucking. It has everything to do with, it's not your fucking channel, it's not the consequences you have to stand with. Because since I've chosen to take a job working as a caretaker from home, for my family, if I cannot bring in some side money, like some side money, I say side money, but if I can't be able to bring in income with being a broadcaster while also doing my job acclimates, and that money helps keep my house afloat and pay the bills, and then my YouTube money is able to grow to a point where I can supply it and supplicate it and improve my mother's living quality along with my own living quality, as well as my equipment and my everything else. What the fuck do people expect to happen at that point? Because I don't beg for donations or ask for money. When I usually ask for help, it's for a specific reason. In the past, I've asked for money in situations where it's like, I need to do a thing that involves taking my brother to court. I need to do a thing to do this. I need to do a thing to do that. I'm not expecting people to pay me money like that of, there's another Lax fight, to that of someone like Darkside Phil, who has a serious gambling addiction and a serious mobile game addiction to things like WWE All-Stars. It should not be the job, Morlack. It should not be the job of my audience having to pay and cover for my incompetency because I'm bad with money. It shouldn't be anything like that. And it also shouldn't be my audience having to pay for the incompetency of another broadcaster or another audience member because they really, 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 really want to scream the N-word. And if I don't let them scream the N-word, they're going to call me a cuck. A lot of that's a no-brainer, but it has to be explained to some people. And then, of course, with raids, the raiding part, that one's new. The raiding shit is new, at the very least. The only person who can be blamed for that is me. Because on one hand, I'm challenging these people to come through and try it so I can get them on camera doing this shit so I can have them banned. But on the other hand of things, I just have to be better about handling people like this and situations like that. If the whole fucking thing is what it is, why do you take more naps? Yeah, it makes sense, but it just sucks. Because, like, $20 for YouTube membership. Because basically, if people get YouTube members and they're also paying for that feature, it is a thing that I wanted to have. Like, right now, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna look at it right now. Because I'm pretty sure I made that a note to myself when I was setting up the system. Earn memberships. It should be right here under default perks. It should at least be listed in membership levels. There we go, right here. Deep Fried Chicanery is the $2.99 tier. That's the one that has basically the base level shit. Gives everybody access to member-only live chats where they can talk amongst themselves and shit. Priority reply to comments. Normal amount of jiving, which is the $7 technically. The $6.99 tier. It's $7 for a specific reason. Early access to new videos and member shoutouts. And then the big N versus chat Discord access. The reason why I have that as a separate notifier, because it used to be that the United Negroid Fringe Foundation role was the donator tier for anybody who's ever donated, period. But I need to make a separate versus chat Discord VC access role, because if I just allow anyone to give me any amount of money to go in, they can spend $1 and ruin my career. There can have people who have been here for years that decide overnight, because I slighted them somehow, they decide that day to ruin my career. It's gotta be a paid tier. And it has to be connected to YouTube Studio, because it will then be connected to their accounts. Yeah. Yeah, Woody. And I believe right now we actually have one person who's at the big end tier. Yes, we do. We have one person at the big end tier, and that is Colin. So I need to make sure he has that tag. I'm pretty sure he already has access, but I need to make sure he has the proper tag so that I make that tag and make shit right. So, starting from now, that's the thing I need to do. Alright, Latency, can you cooperate with me for another fucking run, or am I gonna have to switch games? Because I swear to God, if he doesn't cooperate with me, swear to God, man, I'm gonna flip my shit. Okay, decent amount of resistance. We are surviving with Leech. The game is cooperating. And ow! I'll be really fucking bad if I die because of a lag spike here. At least I feel like everything that we've had to do so far this year has been mostly predicated on action and reaction from other people's behavior, at the very least. So, like, I want to be able to reduce as much of that as possible so I can get back to doing the shit that y'all love, which is me being crazy motherfucking idiot. Because it's something that I wanted to be able to just straight out do this year, but unfortunately, I didn't get to make the plans the way I wanted them to. I did another upgrade. Get you all over. I feel like I need to take a nap. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to take a nap. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to bed and then get up and get ready to broadcast again. Or at least and lay my ass the fuck down until I conk out. I really wanted to talk on my phone. I don't want to take a nap, but society says I should. I don't want to overheat, so I'll take the hoodie off too. And not accidentally show my nipples. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap, everyone. I will see you in the morning. Make sure you have the eggnog cookies let out so that the based Santa can come by and make your days jolly.